The fascinating case of James Leininger, a modern reincarnation mystery. The early signs, James Leininger's story has captivated people worldwide as one of the most detailed and chilling modern reincarnation cases. Born in 1998 in Louisiana, USA, James began, at the age of 2, to experience intense nightmares. He would thrash in bed, scream about plane crashes, and shout, "Airplane crash! Plane on fire! Little man can't get out!" His parents, Bruce and Andrea, were alarmed by both the frequency and specificity of these night terrors. Memories from another life. James began to share vivid details that seemed impossible for a toddler to know. He would draw pictures of World War II fighter planes, signing them James 3. James described the aircraft as a Corsair, a fighter craft not easily recognizable to most adults, let alone children. He mentioned the name of a ship, the Natoma, and said he'd flown off its deck. When asked who else was with him, James replied, "Jack Larson," a name entirely unfamiliar to his family. He also described being shot down by the Japanese, recalling details of a battle over Iwo Jima. The investigation and astonishing confirmations. Skeptical but concerned, James's parents began to research his claims. They discovered USS Natoma Bay was indeed an escort carrier that fought in the Battle of Iwo Jima. A pilot named James M. Houston Jr. served aboard it, flew a Corsair, and was shot down by the Japanese in 1945. The only pilot from that ship killed at Iwo Jima. Jack Larson, whom James named as his friend, survived the war and had served on the same vessel. Remarkably, when taken to a reunion of Natoma Bay veterans, young James recognized Houston's surviving friends and knew their names before being introduced. Eerie specifics. James mentioned details about aircraft engine placement and a drop tank being hit. Both facts confirmed by military records and old eyewitness accounts. He was able to recall events that were later verified by interviews and letters from surviving squadron members, people his family had never met or communicated with previously. Parental transformation. Initially skeptical, James's parents meticulously documented his statements, eventually writing the book Soul Survivor. They interviewed experts, including child psychologists and military historians, some of whom expressed astonishment at the detail and consistency. Why this story captivates verified information. Many key details James shared couldn't have been known by a child or found without intense research. Witness testimonies. Veterans corroborated both the facts and the emotional qualities of James's memories. Consistent reporting. The Leiningers recorded James's memories over years, ruling out confabulation or coaxing. Conclusion. James Leininger's account raises profound questions about memory, consciousness, and the possibility of past lives. Whether you interpret it scientifically or spiritually, his story stands as one of the most thorough and compelling reincarnation cases on record, echoing the intrigue of Dorothy Eady's and Shanti Devi's before him.